Okay, I think we got some clarity here. So, I think we got some clarity. Let me do a little tagging. Okay, hey, Kimmy. I had to tag Beef in 313 because I got his name in the title. It's just customary of me that if I'm speaking of a content creator, either to him, about him, positive, negative, left and right, opinionated. Um, I just I want the person to know what I said. I don't like talking behind people's backs. Beef in 313. He said he lived in Detroit. I am a native now of Detroit, being here 23 years. But um, we got a Freddie in the black sector. Freddie, I don't want y'all getting confused and start to fight and say I'm the original Freddie. Okay, both of y'all can be Freddie. Yeah, there's a Freddie on the miniseries and there's a Freddie in the movie. One of them niggas, few niggas, wasn't Robert England, so it's all good. But Beefing, you said you live in Detroit, and I live in Detroit, and you've been here your whole life, and I've been here 23 years, right? So you got like maybe 30 years of history on me in this city, this very, very large city. Like Detroit is huge. It is not small. Nothing is small about Detroit. I believe like giants used to live here. The way the streets are so huge, the blocks are so long. Walking 3 blocks might be a quarter mile. That's how big Detroit is. But let me ask you a question, Beef in 313. What would you do in the city of Detroit if somebody was to threaten you in the city of Detroit? Because you came on YouTube and you said, well, I was threatened, and you called the police in California, and they told you it was nothing you could do. Then you called, then you when you got to Detroit PD, you said, oh, I got to deal with Detroit PD, and well, I might as well not just even waste my time. So I'm confused because you said if you lived in Ann Arbor or you lived somewhere else, you know, they would come out. But because you stay in Detroit, you said, I'm not dealing with Detroit PD. Why don't you tell him more about Detroit PD, Beef in 313? What would Detroit PD do if you called them and let's say you was on the west side of Detroit and Rob Rack was on the east side of Detroit. You dial the 8th precinct on Lasher and Grand River, the new one they just built, and you say, Rob Rack said he coming over here to beat me up and beat my nieces up. What do they do? What do they do? Nothing, right? So you telling me because you're so afraid for your nieces, your sister's children, or your brother's kids, right? You're so afraid for them, even though they're not on social media, even though your brother or sister is not side by side with you, these children that have never been seen, you're afraid for. So I'm confused. What if Rob Rack got on that plane or train or automobile and he finds your nieces and he gets to beating up both of them in front of you? Do you wait for the police? He's here now. He's beating you up and your nieces. Do you call Detroit PD? What do you do, beefing? I'm confused because everybody knows about jurisdiction. Everybody. Everybody knows about the law when it comes to the state lines. You told us that you were a gun owner, that you held guns. So do you not know that you can't cross state lines with some of those firearms? I'm 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 confused, brother, on your knowledge of the world. Because how would you not know that somebody threatening you in another state, you can't even file a restraining order on that person? How did you not know that? And then it's this whole level of caring about threats. People have been getting threatened on here for years, beefing 313. I guess you're unaware of this. I guess you're unaware of a lot of things that's going on in the world because a lot of people get threatened on here. And I like to remind you of something. You know, when ZX was threatening me and he was doing all that threatening towards me, you thought that was comical. You thought it was funny that ZX was threatening me. Matter of fact, you laughed at him threatening me, then you turned around and laughed at me. Z Beef, and every time I see you and you turn your camera on, I really don't see you in Detroit. I see you like in a Southfield type area. I don't see you, you know, walking up and down Gratiot or going live in the King Homes. I mean, every time I see you, you're in a tourist location. You're either, you know, somewhere near 12 Mile and Telegraph, or you're downtown on fucking Jefferson and Woodward. You're over there by the Renaissance Building, which all of these places are tourist attractions. You know, strip malls, like they're like it's not a lot of strip malls in the fucking D. Okay, it's not. Okay, it's not a lot of those. Like you can really count them on one hand. I don't see you around any of these places, and your attitude don't match up with the city beefing. Okay, your attitude don't match up with the city. You do not seem like a brother that identifies with the black people of the city of Detroit. Because everybody in the city of Detroit, they're not upstanding citizens. They're everybody in the city of Detroit, they are not legal gun owners. And so you have to be aware of this. Okay? And for you to come here and say, well, this guy's making threats, I'm calling 911. I've never seen anybody in the history of me being in Detroit do that. I'm sorry. Because it don't work when you gotta walk up and down 6 Mile. It don't work when you gotta go out to Grand River. Okay? It like your energy don't match up, bro. I'm just okay. The only reason why I called the police when my car was hit is because I had to get the information for my insurance. And it took them police officers all of 3 hours to drive down 2 blocks because I'm 2 blocks away from the 8th precinct. Okay? Now you gonna have to stop the cap. All right? I know goddamn well you on the other side of 8 Mile and you ain't been on this side in a long, 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 long time. Okay? The energy don't match. All right. I love these people that say they was born in Detroit. You know, they left Detroit when they was 5 years old, and they've been living in Grosse Pointe for the rest of their life. They went up to Clinton Township. They in fucking Madison Heights. Okay, they in Sterling Heights. These motherfuckers in Utica. God damn it. All right, these motherfuckers live in Port Huron. Okay. Now I know I look beefing. I don't know what other way to say this. I don't. I just don't know what other I like people don't like my wording. They say it's harsh. I just don't know no other way to say this. You know, you've been hanging around them white people too long, beefing. Okay? And Detroit has gone through a gentrification process, and it seems like you have been gentrified, brother. You have been gentrified. What's weird about you beefing is that you attack a man and then don't expect that man to attack you back, or you attack a man and then you want to this, or you want to pick the way that other man hits you back. That's what's weird, beefing. That's the weird part. Okay, ain't that the whole reason why you got a gun, beefing? So the whole purpose of somebody hitting you, punching you, you could turn around and shoot them, and it be legal. Ain't that the way it go in Michigan? If you got a gun on you and somebody walks up, punches you, you know they might get a couple shots because they punch you. Boop, 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 they punch you. Nigga, you at that point you have the right to pull your gun and shoot that motherfucker. Right, beefing? That's the purpose that you walk around with the gun. You waiting on uh somebody to hit you. Okay? That's why Detroit is known as the murder capital, not California. Detroit is the murder capital, is it not, beefing? Why don't you tell these people the truth about Detroit? That Detroit is the only place where some people kill people, get charged with manslaughter, do 10 years, and come right back out on the street. So you have certified killers that are homeowners. All right, like military people, you know, they kill people and don't talk about it. But these hood niggas out here in the D, oh, they kill people and talk about it. You see, they'll take you through the whole traumatic process, the nightmares. They will take you through the whole psychological breakdown of murder. Unlike the Marines and the military, they want to keep all their shit quiet. They want to talk. They want to keep their shit behind closed doors. These hood niggas out here in the D, when they kill a motherfucker, they'll give you a full description. No problem. No problem. So this whole video threat thing, it just looks weird coming from a black man in Detroit, because these black men out here in Detroit, We got to walk these streets. We got to walk these streets. And out here in Detroit, nigga, calling the police is like the third or fourth option. Your first option is to stay alive. That's your first option. The police, yeah, that might, maybe not. That's why people get killed in Detroit and their bodies just end up missing. Okay? Everybody, them three rappers that got found in that abandoned apartment, nigga, that was headline news. Okay? That was headline news. And maybe, I don't know, you think maybe them rappers might have threatened somebody? You think them rappers that was found dead in that motherfucking building, what did they piss somebody off? Or did they run into Michael Myers in the goddamn abandoned building? Michael Myers going there, Jason Voorhees went in there, caught their ass slipping. I don't get it. I mean, you coming up here telling people stuff that is already public information. Laws and jurisdiction. So you called the police, but you didn't tell them that you were recording jail phone call conversations, posting them on your YouTube channel, and making money off of it. Did you tell the jail that? I mean, since we telling everything. Did you call the jail? Did you call the police department and say, hey, I was making YouTube videos calling an inmate you had. I was posting that stuff on my YouTube channel and I got paid off of it. Is that legal? Can I call y'all and make money off of y'all phone calls? Funny how we can, bend the law when it comes to us, but then we want to talk about the law with someone else. It's the whole hypocritical thing for me. And I noticed you didn't answer my question when I asked you, did Rob Rack give you permission to upload those phone calls when you were calling him, his family? Did you get permission from him? Because he didn't seem like you had his permission. He didn't give off when he got out of jail, he didn't give off the energy. Right? So how do you respond back with, oh my God, this guy's threatening me? How do you respond back with that when you attacked him first, beefing? You swung first. So he's not supposed to swing back? You swung first. Did you tell the police, well, I decided to embarrass this nigga on my YouTube channel because I thought it would be fun. I thought it would be fun. I didn't know this guy from a can of paint, never met him before, but I decided to make him a target. I was bored. There wasn't nothing else to talk about on social media, so I decided to target this black man. Okay, this black man that's doing worse than me. This black man, because I'm the better black man. You know, I'm the more upstanding black man. So as an upstanding black man, aka a coon, I decide to attack the black man, you know, that's poverty stricken. He's not in the same uh, 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 state as I'm in. So I wanted to gain, you know, financially off of him without his permission. This is what I decided to do. I just woke up one morning and said, "Fuck it, I'm going to do this. This is the move we're going to make today." And my God, it was so beneficial. I got a whole $400 or $500 for exploiting and embarrassing a black man that didn't have the things that I had, didn't have the options, didn't have the access to things in life that I didn't have. I just decided on this day, yeah. He never made a video about me. He never attacked me first. You know, I'm a homeowner. I got my own business, and I'm gonna start fucking with people that have jobs and make less than me. Yeah, you know, in the black sector, we call those people coons, especially when they come back and say, "Oh my God, well, you know, I attacked this person and now they're attacking me. How dare they attack me? I'm in a bigger tax bracket. They don't have the right to attack me because I make more money than them. They can't attack me. I'm calling the police. How dare they attack me? I can attack you. You can't attack me back in any way, shape, or form. Because I'm an uppity nigga. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. I'm an uppity nigga." Okay? The the shades of David Carroll still live on. Okay? So you called on Rob Rack knowing nothing was gonna happen. So why did you call? You called because even though you knew nothing was gonna happen, you just hoped something happened. You just hoped someone would listen. Because remember, you're the nigga in the high tax bracket. So it ain't gonna hurt to try. Let me try to railroad this black dude because, like you said, you saw that he was already arrested. And what did you do? You wanted and prayed that you had the ability to add more charges from a whole nother state as a black man. Because you took what he said as a threat, yet he took your actions as a threat and he reacted accordingly. That's what you don't get. You wouldn't do this shit with any of the look, there are plenty of Rob Racks in Detroit. Bet money you won't do that shit with none of them because they would find you. And then all that threat shit, police shit be out the goddamn window. Okay? You wouldn't dare do that shit walking around Detroit talking about, hi, my name is Troy Allen. Not with the Rob Racks of Detroit. Okay? They be done located you off their iPhone. All right? Be a whole bunch of goddamn Chargers and Hellcats sitting in your driveway. All the colors of the rainbow. Okay? Because that's what these niggas, that's what these Rob Racks drive out here. Ain't that a bitch? The Rob Racks of Detroit drive Hellcats and Chargers. Yeah. Trackhawks and shit. All right? They love them motherfuckers. The Dodge Durangos. They love them fucking Dodge Durangos. You see them all over goddamn Detroit. I just find it sad that you look down on black people like that, because I don't look down on black people like that beefing. Okay? I think that has a whole lot to do with your training. Okay? See, I feel blessed that I had two grandmothers. I had two grandmothers growing up. I had my father's mother, and I had my mother's mother. These were two separate women from two individual worlds. Okay? My father's mother, she always wanted the best. She always would spend top dollar. Everything was diamonds and gold. My mother's mother, my mother's mother is more balanced. She could have nice things, but she wasn't the type to just give something to you. Okay? She believed that you had to work and earn everything that you got. She wasn't the type that if you were being bad in school, she wasn't the type to shower you with gifts just because you was bad or you did something wrong. Now my father's mother, she exactly like I said, everything's diamonds and gold. So really, I could do no wrong in her eyes. It didn't matter what the fuck I did. It didn't matter how bad I was, whether I'm setting fire to the carpet, whether I'm breaking a window in the house. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Not to my father's mother. Do you understand? So in that world, in that realm, right? Growing up in East Orange, New Jersey, my mother's mother is East Orange, New Jersey, but my father's mother is taking me to Livingston as a child. Because my father's mother's, her friends are in Livingston. My mother's mother, her friends are in East Orange. Two separate worlds. Now for you beefing, Livingston in New Jersey, nigga, that's like Grosse Pointe. Just imagine living on the borderline of Mack Avenue from when it goes to the ghetto to the rich neighborhood. You see, I was exposed to both worlds. And I think in the end, I end up turning out more like my mother's mother and my father's mother. Because I don't teach my child to look down on other people, or if you have more than someone else, then you just keep your mouth shut. You don't brag. You don't pull out um, your hand. You don't do that. Okay. There are many people in the world that are less fortunate than we are, and that's just life. There's nothing we can do to change that. No, there will never be a day where everybody is on the same pay bracket. Okay? There is not one functioning country in the world where everybody has a job and everybody has a house and everybody uh, um, has 3 meals a day. Okay? Everybody has transportation. There is not a country in the world that is like that. Nowhere. Nowhere. So if you look down on the less fortunate and you're above all of these other people, well, one day you might hit the bottom. Okay? Only if I wasn't married, TMO. If I wasn't married, you could do all of that shit. Hell yeah. The fuck? If I wasn't married, hell yeah. Okay? I ain't scared to get on no plane. I was getting on a plane as a child. Okay? Fuck y'all talking about. Well, if you'd have came like 18, look, I've been with my wife for 17 years. Nigga, you waited too long. I couldn't wait on you. Okay? Fuck, I'm supposed to wait this long. You want to come 17 years later. Okay? What the hell was your ass at in '05? Goddamn. Okay? Damn it. Where was you at in '05? That's all I'm saying. Nigga ain't had no house. Nigga was fucked up. All right, I had just got out of jail. Okay, and I think what was that? March, April. I think I touched back down, hooked up with my brother and shit. All right, I'm staying at my godmama's house. Okay, and the only job I found was on White Castle, and that just came from walking, like walking and walking like an African through the west side of Detroit. Okay, and I ain't gonna lie, I hated working at White Castle. I hated working at White Castle. I so hated that shit. I was there for like 8 years. I hated that shit. So if I could be at a job for 8 years and hate it, imagine how long I'll be at a job that I like. Do you understand? I don't know. No, I wasn't scared really. No, I needed money. Fuck that. Okay. Oh, grateful. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Shit. Okay? Shit, back then, '05, I got out of jail. I'm in the D. Niggas, we trying to get some bread. We trying to put anything on the motherfucking table. Anything. All right? Anything. Even some illegal activity. My brother know all about it. So look, we back then, nigga trying to do anything to put some shit on the table. Okay? You know how they tell you um when you homeless, you could go and go get a food stamp card and all that shit. Man, look, that shit wasn't in the stars for me. I went down there and individuals said that they was gonna hook me up, but then some shit happened. They couldn't hook me up. I got denied that shit. So, like I said, I've never had a food stamp or WIC card my entire life. Okay, I said, damn. So look, these niggas said I can't eat. I said, well, fuck it, man. I'm gonna have to take the plate then. If I can't just eat, I'm gonna have to take a couple plates. Okay. My brother was like, yo, man, I heard you involved in some illegal street shit. I said, hey, man, you know, you gotta eat. I didn't want to have to snatch a plate, but goddamn it, fuck me. Huh, fuck me. Nigga gonna eat. Okay. All right. Yeah, you see? So, shit, man. I mean, look, the one thing I never did was make fun of Rob Rack's personality. He's from California. You don't know what he's been through. You don't know the shit he's seen. You don't know anything about this man's life, nor have you asked him anything about his life. You just used him for a financial gain. That's all you did. Okay? That's all you did. And I just don't understand like what drives black men to do things like this, especially when we can see it from the beginning, especially when we can like literally pinpoint the source of something. Like this started because of this, nothing else. Nothing else started this. There was no exchange between Rob Rack and Beefin. There was no, they were both on a panel and they started arguing and then it led to this. No. All right. The baby just snoring her ass off. Okay. This man just decided to say, hey, I'm going to fuck with Rob Rack while he's in jail. And let's not forget, when he put up that phone call, that 60-minute phone call, what did we all say to him? We said, hey, you could have kept that, bruh. Didn't we all say that? Didn't we all say that? We sat there all together as a whole. We like, okay, Beefin, what you got? This nigga call and say, get my stuff, get this, get that, get this, and then hung up. And he was like, okay, y'all, that was the Rob Rack phone call. So what do you think? What do I think? I think that wasn't shit. What did you think that was? Can you tell us what that was? And when we asked the question, he said we was hating. No. Hating is a sentence, a statement. A question is not hating. Asking a question is not hating. Clearly, I don't understand something. That's why I'm asking a goddamn question. So now you're coming back saying, oh, well, he's threatening me and you're worried and now this. Brother, look, the only thing I can tell you is the way you are fucking with grown men and your government name is in these YouTube streets, you bring that harm to yourself. You bring all of those threats to yourself. You're everything that you're complaining about, you're the cause of. So don't complain. Call the police on yourself. Put a restraining order against yourself because you decided to fuck with that man, not knowing who the hell he was. You decided to initiate this with another grown man, not knowing who the fuck he was. See, you could call me a troll or whatever the fuck you want to. There is no record. There is no record of me just targeting people and attacking motherfuckers. Okay? People attack me and I fire back. But when I fire back, the only thing they remember is my fire and not the other people's fire. Because they shooting BB pistols and I'm shooting off cannons. So yeah, when I tell you, well, they scratched my boat right there, you look over there and they whole goddamn car done exploded. And you looking at me like, damn, why they car exploded, Vic? You ain't have to go that goddamn far. Well, they shouldn't have scratched my shit. They shouldn't have scratched my shit. Now they tires flat, they windows busted, and they laying on the ground bleeding. Okay? It's the narrative. It's the way you putting this shit out, dog. Okay? It looks weird to me. Why would I just go out and start targeting black men on YouTube, especially ones that according to you are crazy? According to you, what if? Yeah, what if? What if he gets out again? Okay? And decides to get on the goddamn road. Guess what California ain't gonna do? California ain't gonna chase him if he crossed state line. Then what do? California ain't gonna chase him. They're gonna wait for him to get caught. They're not gonna send helicopters after his ass if he decided to cross that state line. There is nothing stopping Rob Rack from getting on a Greyhound or a goddamn plane. He is a United States citizen, beefing just because he got charges and crimes, this, that, the other. There is nothing stopping that man from going to Enterprise and renting a car. Okay? Nothing. $400. You can rent one of them motherfuckers for 7 days. You know this. Breathalyzer or not, I promise you the car he rent won't go through a breathalyzer. And what do Enterprise ask you for when you go rent a car? Right? A goddamn light bill or some shit like that. So remember, you bringing all these threats. You talk about Tracy, right? Ain't Tracy crazy? Ain't Tracy a goddamn psychopath? Don't Tracy got charges too? Didn't Tracy catch a charge for whooping two motherfuckers' ass at the same time they called the police on her and took her away out her house? What did she do 5 days later? She came right back on this bitch, didn't she? Uh-oh, beefing. You fucking with two crazy motherfuckers now, ain't you? Ain't Tracy the doxing motherfucker in the beef sector? Ain't that the reason why y'all don't fuck with Tracy? Cause she like to dox motherfuckers, right? She like to get motherfuckers information. And she know that your goddamn name is Troy Allen because she known you longer than me. So why you worried about motherfuckers trying to find you and this, that, the other? Wouldn't she be the one to find you for Rob Rack and Octavius? Wouldn't she be the one to do that? I'm just saying. As the king of trolls, I just call it right down the middle. You understand? Because you decided to fuck with these people. I think you'd have been better off cooking Brianna. She don't really do nothing back like that. I think you'd have been better off, um, you know, going after Pizarro or Kwani. You know, Allie wouldn't have did you like that. There's a bunch of people in the black sector that you could have targeted and they wouldn't put you in this mindset. You know? Should have made some Kimmy diss videos. I promise you, them Kimmy diss videos, that shit would have, nigga, the Kimmy haters, they would have came in your shit. Woo. Okay? Okay, get a couple of 5-bay disses in there. All right? Matter of fact, fuck it. Diss Kimmy, 5-bay, and I promise you, your channel, if that's what you trying to do, nigga, pull a ZX, nigga. Do what ZX is doing. Go join GFTV. Okay? I mean, think about it. You, ZX, and Ghetto Intellect. 3 black ball guys that hate black women. That's y'all would take off in the manosphere. The manosphere would pick you motherfuckers right on up. Okay? It's like you find a target, ZX will attack them, and Ghetto will just jump on the panel and do random shit. Okay? That's a hit show, I'm telling you. That's a hit show because y'all want to entertain so much. Y'all want to be on here known as the dancers, the tap dancers of YouTube. Okay? Now, again, I don't know nothing about Rob's case. Okay? I don't know why he's in there. I don't know what his situation is. Okay? But I know one day he's going to get off all that goddamn paper. One day. Okay? And let's just hope he's not the type of nigga to hold grudges beefing. Let's just hope. Or he don't do nothing crazy, like real crazy, like gaslight Tracy and tell Tracy to fuck you up. In the beef sector, they like fucking with people's jobs and contracts and shit like that. They do the same thing in the black sector. People that lost their job. Okay? So it happens. Okay? I'm just saying. I don't get the way some of these black people think on here. You know what I'm saying? Like especially black men. Okay, I don't know if you think it's okay to attack heterosexual men on here beefing, but like what side are you on, brother? What side are you on? Okay. I mean, I respect the LGBT community, okay? But I don't take on their characteristics. I can't. It's impossible. I cannot. I can accept who you are, but you're gonna have to accept who I am too, because I'm not changing a goddamn thing about me. Have you been hanging around these people too long? Do you know like the vibes of what's happening here, man? Like when me and Octavius and people had a big they were offended when I said the term alpha male. All right. Well, check this out. Let me break this down for you. Beefing. Okay. VicDamoane is an alpha male. Nut War TV is an alpha male. Okay. LA is an alpha male. Mike Mills is an alpha male. Okay. Kevin Smith is another alpha male. Hell, Jimmy, all these names that I'm saying, you don't know none of these people because they're alpha males. Okay? You don't know these people. They're all alpha males. All of them. Rio, Clifton Rainey, these motherfuckers are alpha males. They consume shit. They literally consume shit. Okay? I'm just saying. World News is an alpha male. Okay? That nigga consumes shit. Okay? Hell, even Sinetta is an alpha male. Polite, all these niggas alpha males. They consume shit. Okay? Buddy Lee. I think I said Buddy Lee. Did I say Buddy Lee already? Motherfucking Buddy Lee is a goddamn alpha male. I think I'm high. Might have said his name twice. Or I never said it at all. I don't remember. Okay? Go look at Buddy Lee. Go check him out. Go see what he's about. Cause he ain't in the motherfucking beefing sector at all. None of the names I named are in the goddamn beefing sector. Okay? Okay, but if you run down the list of names that I named, yeah, you will see all of these motherfuckers. Yeah, they all consume shit. Their own way, shape, or form. Suge. Look up Suge, the king of content. That nigga is a goddamn alpha male. You know what? Suge is the only man that holds the title of taking ZX's main channel and getting him kicked off the Salvation Army board. He's the only man that has those receipts. He's the only man. Okay. Years later, now he want to be Suge's friend. You know, hey, ZX, I checked on Suge for you, man. He said, nah, he good. He said, he good, homie. I did check for you, though. He said, nah, nah. uh, uh. Oh no, man. Suge over there. He did some content that got Gilbert Arenas' attention. Oh man, look, Suge done been to the goddamn NBA. Man, look, put it like this: NBA players are watching Suge's content, and they have flown this niggas out. Look, no homo. They flew this nigga out. They flew that nigga out. I said, look at this shit. This nigga done really hooked up with the goddamn NBA. I'll be damned. Okay? So shout out to Suge. I know that was a goddamn dream come true. See, that's like me getting invited by Triple H to come down to Monday Night Raw. That I get invited by Triple H himself. Calls my phone and be like, bro, I need you to come down. Okay. To Caesar's Palace. All right, I need you to be down at the Caesars Arena, bro. Meet me in the back. All right. It's a limo waiting for you with a white man that say VicDamoane on the side. Just get in the car. All right, man. Look, I'm down there. Look. Okay. Shit. Okay. Well, I know that shit was surreal. Okay. So shout out to motherfucking Suge. But yeah. You said drug testing is too strict. Well, hey, look, his lordship will just change the law and do what Michigan did and say that this is not a drug. See how we solved that problem in Michigan? This is how we solved our problems. First of all, if you stop calling it a drug, then it's no longer a drug. If it's no longer labeled a drug, that's all you have to do. You see, yesterday it was a drug. It was an illegal narcotic. Today it's a vegetable. They did the same thing with the Gregorian calendar. You see, there's one day it was 0001 Saturday, and then the day before was the actual goddamn time. Okay, that's it. That's all you had to do. The first time I walked into a dispensary, I went in there with a drug dealer mindset. I mean, there's clearly drugs on the table. Y'all motherfuckers got pounds of weed in this bitch. Okay, I open the door. It's the weed man sitting on pounds. Do you know? You ever seen that movie Half Baked? if you ever seen the movie Half Baked, it was like it was the moment like when Dave Chappelle walked into the goddamn room and saw all them pounds of weed and damn near had a heart attack. Do you understand? You know what I'm saying? Like they opened that door and shit. That motherfucker was like, like I ain't never seen this much weed in my life. Look, I done been to trap houses. I didn't look, man. There are niggas in Detroit that back in the day, man. Listen, they would have pounds on the table. They had niggas, it was an illegal operation. So niggas was watching, both doors, front door, back door. Niggas got pistols in that bitch, ready to shoot it out. You know, and this was just all over weed. I'm from the illegal era of marijuana where like, shit was serious. So now all of a sudden I open up this goddamn door and this motherfucker got more weed than any drug nigga I done ever fuck with in from Georgia to Detroit. Niggas was, man, look, I remember back in the day I had niggas bringing me weed from Chicago. Niggas was literally trafficking. Niggas was bringing weed from Chicago up to Detroit, moving shit back and forth. Had connects, goddamn, on the east side, all that. So think about it now. All of that is gone. All of that is erased. That whole lifestyle is over. You cannot survive like that no more. Okay? Because it's no longer illegal. It's legal. Okay? So all that transport and this, all, man, look. I go to this motherfucking dispensary. I open this door. Yeah, man, it's like walking in the Half Baked. It's like walking in the Half Baked. This nigga had like medium baking pans of shake, right? It was like whole baking pans of shake, and it was so loud, like you could smell that shit, right? And he got like maybe like six of them on a table, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lined up. At the end of the table, it is six women, badass young motherfucking women, and all they doing, they like on this row in front of these like baking sheets, like medium pan, like the shit you would like bake a rotisserie in. These motherfuckers filled with shake always to the top, and it's six females. They got gloves on. These bitches bagging up. They making pre rolls. They just six of them non-stop, just making pre rolls. Now this shit, just think about this. It's a building, right? So when you walk into a structure, it's like in the shape of a rectangle. Okay. These chicks, they off all the way in the corner. You can't help but notice them because they over there like bagging shit up. They making pre-rolls. They making like thousands of pre-rolls. So it's another woman. Like first of all these chicks are like between the ages of 19 and motherfucking 23. All of them. Ain't look. Okay, this is a full-blown operation. These girls got on tight ass clothes, like everybody wearing some super tight ass shit. Girls over here bagging, making motherfucking pre-rolls, and six of them making pre-rolls in the corner. They making them pre-rolls in the corner. They not even turning around looking at you. It's another girl. She come and she walk in and she walk right up to you. Hi, can I help you with something? I come in there, right? Again, I got a whole drug dealer mindset when I see all of this operation going on. Yes, I would like to buy some weed. What she then says to me doesn't make any sense, right? Because when I say I'm in here to buy some weed, it's weed in front of me. Y'all are making it's all this is weed. Is weed there? I want some of this weed right here. She says, well, we have all different types of flour. My mind didn't, I'm old school. No, I don't want a flower. Wait a minute. No, flower. First of all, flower can be spelled two separate ways. There is the flower outside. There is the flour that's in your kitchen that you make chicken and shit with. No, I don't want no flour. I didn't come in here. What the fuck is a flower? You understand? Flour? No, no, not. I pay attention to what people say. I talk a lot, but nigga, I pay attention to what you say. I swear to God, I do. I swear to God, I do. So when you say the word flower, flower can be spelled two separate ways. And in my mind, no, I didn't come in here for no flower. I came in for some trees. Let me say it again. Say it another way. So she's like, we got different types of flower. Okay, I'm in my 40s. She's in like her 20s, right? There's obviously a verbal miscommunication here. Let me backtrack, right? I'm the older guy. I got to figure out what the fuck is going on here. Okay, is she calling weed flower? Is that what's happening here? In my mind, I'm saying this, but I'm not saying it out loud. You know, I'm like, she keeps saying this flower word. As a customer, I've already said no to that, and you keep trying to push it on me. Let me figure out what's happening here. Okay. So I then look at her and say, are you calling weed flower? Like, and she said, yes. I said, oh, okay. Well, then show me your bouquet then. Yeah, show me your bouquet. I would like to see your bouquets. However, we have to do this. So the owner is sitting in the back. It's my first time going in there. The owner is sitting in the back. He is dying laughing. He is laughing his ass off, okay, in the back, okay, over there with the chicks and shit. So yeah, man, these motherfuckers had Kool-Aid. They had vapes. They had trees. They had motherfucking, oh my God. I went in there, well, shout out to the AOV, because I went in there and I made a new friend. Put it like that. I made a new friend. You did. Yes, I did. Real talk. Okay. It is 2023. Okay. All the business that I have done, okay, all the business that I have done has been so successful. And I wouldn't have been able to do it without y'all. Because remember, I'm a bum. And if it wasn't for the AOV, I mean, maybe you're right. I don't know. Oh, oh, damn. I still ain't went and got a refill. I've been smoking on this shit, my God, for like almost a month and a half. Like, gee, this is some strong shit. I'm gonna have to go get some more of this. I done been smoking on this for a month and a half. I let other people try it. It still ain't went nowhere. Okay? You know when I hit this motherfucker, when I get off work, this shit be having me high as fuck. I swear to God. Where am I from? I was born and raised in East Orange, New Jersey. Ain't that something? You know, I grew up listening to like the Rotten Rascals and MOP. I grew up listening to Onyx and Ice T, and the only West Coast album that I had was Dr. Dre, The Chronic. That was the only West Coast album that I ever owned. Okay, Ice T is from East Orange. Okay, yeah. Redman, Wu-Tang Clan. Okay, when Mob Deep dropped that second album, nigga, that's all we played. That's the only album that got everybody was playing that. It did whether you was in a car, you had a radio, and you was walking up the street in a Walkman. The only thing you had was the Mob Deep album. That's all you had. That's all you really needed back in the day. That was like the theme music of the public. Okay, that's all we played. Like, okay, that was an album that we played back to back, motherfucking every song. Like in the Mob Deep album, motherfuckers played every song beginning to end. A, you flip it over to B, you flip it back over to A, you go back over to B, and go back over to A. You never stop playing that bitch. You never stop playing that bitch. Okay. All right. Survival of the fittest. Okay. Survival of the fittest was a song that you would think that would be a part of like some type of radical Muslim movement, because that's what it was back then. Do you feel me? Survival of the Fittest was a song that was getting niggas beat up. People start fighting when that song came on. Like, and then when I got down south, I learned that the South had their own version of fight music. Okay, 8 Ball and MJG, nigga, you will get beat the fuck up when that song come on. That Lay It Down, okay, lay it down to get you beat the fuck up. Okay, and Mr. Cool, uh, 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 Born Threat. That was another song that would get you. Look, you might get shot when that goddamn song came on. Okay, songs that you didn't want to hear, cause motherfuckers put that shit on. So see, I was able to experience that, the North and the South. See, a lot of people didn't know about down south music. Now, if you are in the South, like I say, Georgia, I'm not sure about Alabama and Louisiana, but it's a possibility. Like I said, it was an artist way back in the '90s. Okay, and this song right here. Okay, This song right here. Niggas is getting shot off this song right here. Niggas is getting beat up off this song right here. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's not even a lot of people that know about that song. Okay. Yeah. So again, you shouldn't make fun of people that are in less fortunate scenarios, and because everybody grew up different. We just try to get older and you know make things better for the next generation, so they don't have to go through the stuff we go through. And the funny thing is, we've kind of already done that. We as a generation, okay, our children do not go through any of the things that we had to go through growing up. Not a drop. So it just shows you the power we have. Okay, we all put our minds together and decide, well, we're not going to do this. It won't happen. Okay. Okay. Real talk. Oh, see now, if you from the East Coast, wait a minute. If you from the East Coast and uh I share a Dolby stream with you, okay? Look, you might not understand because she got a deep Southern accent. She remind me of my aunts in the South, okay, with that deep ass. And when she get mad, look, when Dolby get to going in, look, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a motherfucking Dolby fan. Okay? I'm biased when it come to Dolby. If Dolby roasting you, you lost. Before the roast even gets started, you done already lost. Okay? Okay? You gotta love Dolby. Dolby will do a stream, right? And she won't put nobody name in the title. And you click that motherfucker, she cooking the dog shit out of motherfucker. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck? Okay. I said, what the fuck? Dolby be going in, boy. Dolby be going in. Okay. You think you got some smoke for Dolby. Nah, man, ain't none of y'all got no smoke for Dobie, man. All right, Dobie cut through y'all niggas like a buzzsaw. She want to. Okay. But see, if you from New York and you listen to Dovey, hell, look, you gonna have to sit there and concentrate. You understand? Look, Basil, you gonna have to sit there and concentrate. You gonna have to sit there with your with your eyes crossed. You gonna be like, and for all y'all northerners that couldn't understand Dovey, see, I lived in the South as a teenager. I lived in the South. So I bet you I can understand Dovey every goddamn word. Look, I bet you I can understand every word she said in perfect English. Okay. And what the fuck did Brian do to Big Man TV? Okay. Brian, what you do to Big Man TV, man? You got this nigga hollering at the top of his lungs in his house and shit. Okay. I clicked on Big Man TV. That nigga was hollering like a motherfucker. I said, damn, Big Man. This nigga was getting big on Brian. Brian ain't no little nigga. I don't know. I think, Brian might be smaller than Big Man TV though. Big Man, you know, he said he was gonna crush your feelings, Brian. He's gonna fuck your feelings up, nigga. Okay? Hey, that nigga was going in on Brian. I said, what the fuck is going on? I just relaxed. I was playing the game. My feet started hurting. Weed hit me. My old ass. You know. Now I'm gonna wrap this stream up. Oh no, I don't go on Pastor show. Pastor don't want to fuck with me. So I'm not gonna bother that man. Do you understand? I'll give my commentary right here on my channel. Okay, and it's all good in the hood with me. That's the thing. Like, if you don't like me, I'm not gonna come around you. Does that make sense? I'm not that nigga. I'm not that nigga. I am not going to hang around people that don't like me or once I realize what the situation is, like, oh, okay, well, I'm coming around here and the content creator don't like me. Well, why am I going to go back to that content creator's channel or panel? It's not even about the people in the chat, because if, like, for example, grown woman, if grown woman has a YouTube channel and I come to your channel, grown woman, you're the host of the channel, right? It's your channel. Fuck what your chat is saying about me. I'm coming over there to see you. I should not be focused on what your chat room is doing. That's your chat. That's not my chat. You know what I'm saying? That's your shit. So I'm not supposed to be like, well, uh, grown woman, you better get your chat room in line. I'm coming over there. You know what I'm saying? It's your shit. So that's why when you see me go on people's shows, you don't I don't even interact with the chat. I don't interact with the chat. I don't need to. I came to address or speak to the content creator. And once I do that, I'm done with that. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? There's not one. Look, man, like you can look at my demeanor. Look at all the links I didn't click. Look at all the links I didn't click. Name one time you seen me talking to a chat on anybody's fucking show. Anybody's show. Look around. Not one time. People be talking shit about me in the chat. I never say anything to them because I don't see them. I don't look at them. You know, when you click on the StreamYards, you don't have to look at the chat. You don't even have to see it. The only way you see the chat when you click on somebody else's StreamYards is you have to click the link. They bring you on the show. Then you bring up the chat separately to see it. Okay? I don't waste time. I don't push buttons like that. I don't push buttons like that. I literally go on somebody's show. I'm talking to the content creator. If your focus is 100% chat room, I'm gonna leave you the fuck alone because you know, hey. I mean, I can acknowledge the chat. Yes, I see the chat. Motherfuckers talking to me, but goddamn, like, I'm not gonna put 100% focus on it. No. Okay. Now, if you want me to read the chat, yeah, I'll go and look. But as the host, tell me to go look at your chat room. Tell me to go read your shit as the host. You feel me? If I just wanted to read your chat, I could just stay on. I could just look from the outside. I could chat moving. Yeah. Oh, almost have a lighter. But you know, it's just a respect thing. You know, I respect people's platforms. That's why I'm expressing my opinions about Beefing 313 on my channel. I'm not clicking his link saying these things on his channel because his audience might be offended. You see? Because I'm gonna call it how I see it. If it looks good, I'm gonna say it looks good. If it looks bad, I'm gonna say it looks bad. But I'll never tell a content creator on their platform or whatever they're doing that their shit looks bad on their shit. No. Okay, it looks bad to me. I wouldn't do this, but you're doing it. So that's all that is to it. Again, I'm gonna wrap this stream up, Beefing, and say, remember, bro, you decided to fuck with Rob Rack. You don't know who, I mean, you already know who Tracy is. Tracy has been very emotional in this state, and she ain't got no kids. Rob Rack ain't got no kids. That makes it a dangerous situation for you, brother. That's really all I'm saying. That fucking with these random people in different states have consequences. Okay? Nobody just gets away unscathed. Nobody just does shit and walks away unscathed. So, you know, like in the future, I would just suggest, you know, that handle the situation better. This could have been handled better. This is like some real sloppy, messy shit, bro. And you claim to be a business owner. So this could have been handled a whole lot better. Okay? If you was really trying to help Rob Rack, you should have been honest with that man on what the fuck your intentions were. Okay? Because all he needed was some goddamn money, some paper. Okay? Some shit you get all the time. That nigga don't get what you get. You could have dropped 400-500 on him and said, look, man, I'm this, I'm that. I'm gonna, put this up, and that'd have been that. This is gonna be in your cash app. He wouldn't have said nothing to you. Just that simple. He wouldn't have said shit to you. You'd have got that money right back as soon as you went live. Okay? Then you come out of pocket zero. He's good, you good, the content's good. Nobody has a problem. You see? All right? It's just bad business. Okay? It's just bad business, brother. Next time, just try to handle the situation better, man. That's all. Like real talk. Okay? Don't go with the popular opinion of motherfuckers. Beefing. I feel like he does good content. He makes good content. It's just this shit is leaving a bad taste in people's mouth. Okay, that's the thing. It's not like this nigga's like to me. I never saw him as a goddamn troll. I can't say that Beefing 313 is a goddamn destructor on YouTube. I can't, because he hasn't been doing that shit. All right. What y'all trying to say? This nigga's Ted Bundy. He's Wayne Gacy. Like I can't. Like what the fuck? Okay. Remember, dog. We represent the D, Beefing. You represent the D, baby. We can't look bad out here in these YouTube streets. None of us. You feel me? It can't be no loopholes, no way for it to fall back on the city, man. Come on, bro. It's only a few of us up here that's all from the city, nigga. Cause we represent the city on this bitch. Cause that's how big the motherfucking city is. Okay? I'm at one point, you at one point, goddamn mayor at another goddamn point. There's a couple other Detroit niggas in this mother trolls that are right here. Nigga, shit, we out here. All right, we are many. We are many, motherfucker. Okay? Shit. Okay? Even when I get on the game, you know what I run into? Bunch of Detroit niggas. We everywhere. Okay? We are literally everywhere. That should be funny as hell. Go into a lobby. Where y'all niggas at? Oh, we in the D. What the fuck? Okay? We can't be looking bad out here, man. Oh nothing, man. We gotta represent, dog. All right? Certain look we gotta give. And I'm only going off the information that you put out. I mean, you made that video, I think 2 days ago, and I just watched it, and I was like, well, wow, why would you call the police after he was already arrested, bro? That didn't make any sense to me. Like hoping something else bad would happen to him. He's already down. He's already down. Why are you kicking him? Beefing? Why are you kicking him? He's already down. All right, I understand what he did to your family, but you know what happened to him now, that was going to happen to him regardless. You know, you have to be a believer in God. Okay, I got video and audio of ZX threatening me. I got video and audio of True Freeman threatening me. A lot of people have threatened me on here. I ain't never look. The 8th precinct is 2 blocks away from my house. Okay, people will call the police on me before I call the police on them. See how that works, Beaver? They call people on me, not the other way around. You from Indianapolis, Indiana? Okay. If you from Indy, you got to talk to Tyra. Okay. Shout out to the real niggas in Indy. Because Tyra had Indianapolis, Indiana looking crazy than the motherfucker. One psycho motherfucker. That's all it takes. Now you said you from Indy, right? You from Indy? I'm gonna play something for you. And I want you to tell me if this how the niggas in Indy act in Indianapolis. Cause this a nigga from Indy too. I just want you to listen to him. Okay? I just want you to listen to him. You tell me if this how the Indy niggas act. Okay? Sound check.
This is True Free Man 317. That's what I'm known by YouTube. My real name is Tyra Moore, located here in Indianapolis, Indiana. This is a clear motherfucking message to the FBI and any motherfucking law enforcement motherfucking agency. Y'all have a duty, obligation, and a motherfucking responsibility to take care of whoever the fuck is doing this shit, because somebody just got their motherfucking face shut off. Some motherfucker just damn near got their fucking face shot off, showing up at my motherfucking house, walking up on my motherfucking property, goddamn it, unannounced. All right? All right? So, y'all have a duty and obligation and responsibility to take care of this son of a bitch you doing this shit. If I find out who the fuck doing this shit, believe me, I'll take care of it my fucking self. You got motherfuckers posting my goddamn address once again on fucking line. And you got motherfuckers walking up on my motherfucking property and damn near got their fucking face shot off. No one shows up at my motherfucking house unannounced, number one. These motherfuckers skeeted off so motherfucking fast. 2 motherfucking people. All right? You motherfuckers ain't doing your fucking job. I'm about sick and tired of this bullshit. All right? Just like that motherfucker y'all investigating, and I'm gonna do a story on this shit. Y'all can find out who the fuck doing this. Just like y'all found out about the other motherfucker on Craigslist, about the story y'all uploaded today here locally in Indianapolis, the same way y'all can find who fucking doing this. All right? I wouldn't post my motherfucking address on no motherfucking name. Y'all got people showing up at my motherfucking house. It's damn near 9 o'clock at motherfucking night, and somebody just damn near got their fucking face shut off. All right? I didn't sit here and called you motherfuckers. I done reported this motherfucking shit. I'm talking to you, fucking FBI, and motherfucking whoever the fuck is in law enforcement that have an obligation to motherfucking protect the fucking public. Well, somebody's about to get fucked up. All right? You motherfuckers would be doing something if y'all shit was getting put online. So you need to find out who the fuck this son of a bitch is who keeps sending motherfuckers to my goddamn house. After my life's been motherfucking threatened. After people that told me they're gonna kill me and my motherfucking family. You better motherfucking find out who's doing this. I'm talking to you, fucking FBI. I'm talking to all you motherfucking law enforcement agencies. God damn it. Tyra motherfucking Moore. Indianapolis, Indy motherfucking Anna. Because somebody getting ready to lose their motherfucking life. All right? All right? You see this motherfucking ad. I don't post my motherfucking address online, and I ain't got shit I'm giving to no goddamn body. I done called you motherfuckers. I done reported this shit. And I done sat here and I'm trying to handle this shit the motherfucking legal way. But it seems you motherfuckers don't want to do your job. Don't make me motherfucking do it for you. And don't make it to where somebody that's innocent gonna get fucked the fuck up because you bitches won't do nothing. Yeah, I motherfucking said it. Because if a motherfucker showing up at your motherfucking home, what would you fucking do?
Of like, baby,
Huh?
get out.
You see the motherfucking ad.
Of like,
You see
out.
the motherfucking post ID.
Come on.
It is
Both of
now
y'all.
8:53 Eastern p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Motherfucking February the fucking 6th.
Come on, baby.
2016. This motherfucking ad was posted 2 hours ago. 2 motherfuckers just showed up to my house and damn near got shot the fuck up. All right? Mr. FBI and any motherfucking law enforcement listening. I didn't called you. I didn't reported this shit. I didn't reported this shit to Craigslist. And every motherfucking body possible. When the fuck y'all gonna do y'all job? And I'm making sure I post this shit. And let every motherfucking body know. Because somebody about to get their face blown off. Motherfuckers been threatening to kill me and my motherfucking entire family. I'll be damned if motherfuckers gonna show up at my property and got another motherfucker at my goddamn place. Damn it. Fuck all the job. You talking about
Now, the moral of this story is they ain't coming. You understand? They not coming. They not coming. That's the moral of the story. They not coming. Call, report, holler, and scream. They're not coming. Do you realize as a content creator on YouTube, you are despised by the police department? The police, government officials, all of them, they hate content creators. They hate YouTube bloggers. They hate us. We are worse to them. We are worse than the actual news. Because we make money, right? And they get called in over and over again to run into us. And they're pissed off when they see us. Because they're like, oh man, this was another wasted call. Right? Yeah. So that's why the police ain't coming. Because once they know it's YouTube involved, they just pull out their phones. And they say, you know what? This is some bullshit. And then they just put it on their little bulletin board for dispatch. And say, if this, gets called or that gets called, don't even call us. Detroit cops, they hate YouTube bloggers. They hate us with a passion because it's so many of us. It's so many of us on social media. It is so many of us in Detroit that have become successful online, and they get called to us over and over again. Snowflake, come on, hey, out of there. Gorilla, you hear me talking to you? Snowflake, out. Come on. Here you slick. You going in there? No. Okay. Yeah, YouTube is like Vietnam, or more like Somalia, nigga. You know, YouTube is the video game world, but you playing with your real life. You know, like in the video game world, when you die, you come back to life and you have everything that you had before you died, right? In the real world, it don't work that way. People lose their jobs, their homes, their cars, relationships, the family ties have been destroyed. Yeah, but this is a game. And in the midst of some of the chaos, this is why y'all be seeing me playing Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto for hours and hours and hours. They be like, yo, where Vic at? Oh, I see him. He on that goddamn gaming channel. No, I see it. It's in my recommended feed. I'm not going over there. All right, somebody asked me, how did I get 2,000 subs on the gaming channel? But when I go live on the gaming channel, nobody comes over there because those 2,000 motherfuckers are my goddamn fans. Those 2,000 motherfuckers all sub to that channel. Okay, they some hoe ass niggas. The only way they gonna show up on that, now bet money if I show my goddamn face on that channel, I did it one day. I went live on my phone from the Army of VicDamoane 24/7 channel. All these niggas show up. What's up, Vic? Like, no, nigga, don't say what's up now, nigga. No, hell no, I can't. No, what you doing over here? Why are you here? Every time I'm live, I'm on the game. Nigga, y'all see me? I be rocking. Don't nobody say hello to me. Let me turn this goddamn camera on. Now everybody show up. Oh, this some bullshit. Did you saw my face in the thumbnail? The fuck is this? What kind of love is this? Okay. Shit. That's fine. That's why I got the place. Look, on the PlayStation Network, right? I built a following. These little, I don't know who the fuck these people are. I don't know who these people are. But they all see me. I don't know what the fuck they is it on PS5? Okay. Look at these motherfuckers. You know, they be sending me messages and shit. I don't know who these people are. Okay. They be wanting me in their little groups and shit. I don't be clicking nobody groups. They're like, I don't know you. I fucking know you. Telling me about parties I could join and shit. Okay. Oh, thank you for the dono. People donating and they're hating. Okay. People are donating and they're hating. Anyway, I was wondering what the fuck that noise was. I'm not supposed to be listening. Man, let's turn my shit down. I was wondering what the fuck that noise was. Okay? Y'all ain't supposed to be hearing shit like that. Shh, be quiet. Okay? But yeah, I be on this PlayStation and shit. Okay? Be a bunch of weird motherfuckers. You know, every now and again, I didn't got to the point where now I'm like Betty. I just be giving people money and shit. I do. I be like I gave this one random girl. She ain't had no money. I gave her like $950,000. Okay. Then my shit froze. I don't know why. Fucking GTA. Okay. Went on a KO heist. Yeah. I don't think she was that young, you know what I'm saying? But she didn't, like Grand Theft Auto don't come with no goddamn instructions. So when I showed her like everything that she had to buy on the game, I told her, I said, ain't no shame, and you going ahead and buying a shark card, like, and she busted out laughing. I said, you really want to play this game and be successful at this rate and stage of the game? Yeah, I pray you could buy a shark card, because if you can't buy at least one or maybe two in the time you didn't play the game, you just gonna lose the game. Like, they just gonna fuck you up. Every time you go into a public lobby, you are gonna get destroyed. You were just gonna get destroyed. Okay, the new niggas can't even survive in God mode. Like, they are screwed. They are screwed. Okay. And Betty, if you in the chat, they didn't patch God mode. It's a full workaround. Like, I was testing that shit out in the lobbies. Yeah, they didn't patch that shit. They didn't patch that shit. Okay. Oh no, it works beautifully. Look, you know how they got for those Grand Theft Auto fans. Okay. Uh they had this workaround, right? So I did it. You know me, I don't give a fuck. It's a goddamn game. They keep talking about kicking you off and this, that, the other. If that were true, then these other players wouldn't be in God mode if they were kicking the shit off. These niggas, Rockstar don't give a fuck about people on PS4. I don't understand why people think that they really give a damn about people. You better pray you got a hacker in the lobby or something that can kick a nigga out the lobby or something. That's about as good as you gonna get. You kicked out the lobby. But I went into God mode, right? And I'm just cruising the Los Santos streets. And a nigga ran up on me as the beast. And I didn't know what that was, that fucking roar and sound. So he run up on me. This motherfucker got a Gatling gun, and he's standing there shooting me with a Gatling gun. I'm in God mode, motherfucker. I turn around and empty all 200 rounds, because when a nigga in beast mode, I didn't realize he was that strong. So I didn't motherfucking empty all 200 rounds in his face. And he got to crying like a bitch. He was like, nigga, you in God mode? Man, I quit. I said, well, bye, bitch. You ran up on me. What the fuck? You ran up on me and you mad at me. No, nigga. No. That's your mistake. All right? Your arms are too short to box with God. You had anybody else in the life, you decided to fuck with Michael Myers, bitch. You walked up on Jason Voorhees. Your bad, not mine. Okay? Even the niggas that try to stop you because they're already in God mode and they'll try to block you from going into God mode. I even figured out a way to beat that, Betty. When you go to the taxi cab, you call Amani and you activate out of sight. And when you activate out of sight, you can't kill anybody. And as long as you don't kill anybody, it don't matter how many times you get shot because eventually you can go passive mode on an individual player. So as long as you have out of sight up and you don't kill anybody, you're completely off the radar. You're invisible to everybody. So the nigga was sitting there guarding God mode and shit, and I turned on out of sight and I just waited for his ass to move. And as soon as he moved, I went into the mode. I came out that bitch and I got to stabbing the shit out that nigga. Okay, you know Snoopy, I'm a chess player. You feel me? I'm a chess player. So chess is all about strategy, right? Well, we did one thing and that didn't work, so we'll try something else now. You see, I'm that guy. I'm that guy. I'm that guy that says, well, um, you know, oh well, this didn't work, so I'm gonna try this now. You know, I don't know how to quit. You know, Snoopy, like this didn't work, so let me try this now. That okay, well that worked. No, that worked right there. Yeah, yeah. And it's funny, right? Because you can run over the God mode players with tanks and kill them. Okay, and then you kill them with the tank. Okay, and then be in God mode yourself. Oh yeah, that is so hilarious. And like I said, you activate out of sight. You're invisible. So, that out of sight is a mean motherfucker. Now, don't get me wrong. Like when you first try to do it, it's different. It's not the same like way. Okay. Oh, it'll benefit your ass because like now God mode is like mandatory on PS4. Nigga, if you ain't in God mode, all they gonna do is kill you in God mode. Like, what are you gonna do, buddy? Like seriously. Like the GTA lobby has gone to full shit. It is nothing but chaos in every public lobby. There is nothing there but God mode players. That is it. That's it. So what do? You just gonna get slaughtered? Okay. No more fair fighting in GTA. That shit is over forever. Okay. That shit is over forever. It'll never be the same. Okay. It'll never be the same. Okay. Every lobby I done went into, at least five to seven God mode players are already there. Every goddamn lobby. And then you got dumbasses that are just there. Look, this is another thing I don't understand. Why do people just stand on a street corner and just stand there? Why? Why do you just stand on the street corner? Okay. Yeah, well, I just learned the rules of the game, Snoopy. Once I learned the rules of the game, that's how I progress. You feel me? Once I learn what's going on, you know, I gotta get back sharp on my goddamn Call of Duty. I've been playing that goddamn GTA. Yeah, I've been playing that GTA. You know, and GTA, they guns is a little imaginary, Snoopy. You know, like the guns in GTA don't have no recoil. Okay, so I don't like the fact that I went from GTA to Call of Duty and I was missing motherfuckers. Okay, I gotta get that shit back together. I gotta get my shit back tight. Okay, I gotta get my shit back tight. Okay, yeah, definitely, definitely. But shout out to the people that came through, these people that donate and don't hate, all right, and the people that keep it real, all right. It's your boy VicDamoane. Hey man, look, this is what I'm about to do. See, look, I'm about to hit this little button, okay. And I'm sorry, yeah. You look, I play the fuck out this. People donated this shit to me. You goddamn right. I play the fuck out this shit. Y'all crazy, okay? My man told me I gotta go re-download Ghost Recon because they added another goddamn some shit to Ghost Recon. I'm like, God damn it, now I got now everybody I got the whole goddamn thing to Ghost Recon now. I beat Ghost Recon, so I ain't understand. They talk about they just added something new to Ghost Recon. I'm like, what the fuck? Really? I'm on PlayStation. You feel me, Stupid? Like, what are they doing? Like, why are they taking so long? Why are they taking so long to add shit to Ghost Recon? That's ridiculous. What the fuck? That was like, what, 3 years? 4 years? What the fuck is wrong with them? Why are they so slow? Dice, they didn't added some shit to Ghost Recon. They didn't put another DLC on Ghost Recon. Like, nigga. Okay. Yeah, I'm a goddamn general. Dice. I'm playing like Call of Duty, Black Ops Cold War. You know what I'm saying? The best goddamn Black Ops they made. Shit. Okay. The best motherfucking one that they made. Okay. This motherfucker right here, bro. This motherfucker right here, bro. Look, this shit is where it goes down in Chinatown. Okay. Up. Yeah, yeah. This my shit right here, bro. Okay. Oh yeah, Betty's a goddamn assassin, dog. She's that female assassin. Yeah, you want Betty. Look, it's gonna take some mean motherfuckers or some hackers to stop Betty on this bitch. You know, I'm just saying. But look, I'm about to end this shit. I'm gonna tag that game. I'm about to tag the gaming stream on the community wall. Okay. I'm gonna put the gaming stream on the community wall, and then bring your ass over to the gaming stream. It's a talking chat room, motherfucker. Do you realize you could type in that chat room and the little, white lady will say what the fuck you type? Come on. All right, well, you go to bed. All right, stupid. You have a good night. Yeah, we about to my young ass just got up, so I got a little energy. Okay. Yes, yes. And Betty loves to kill individuals. Yes, she likes to torture people. She likes to do all that shit. Yes, Dice. She really likes to torture people. She really, really likes to rub it in. Okay, so be careful with that. Be careful. Don't get into a one-on-one with Betty. It's a trap. Dice. It's a trap. Don't do that. It's a trap. I'm just telling you now. Okay? It's a trap. It's your boy VicDamoane. I'll see y'all in a minute. Deuces.